Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Mangal Bhavan Amangal Hari. Drava Usadasaratha Ajir Bihari. रघुकुल रीति सदा चले आई. प्राण जाए वरु बचन न जाए. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम. यावर रामचंद्र की जय. जो न होत जगत जन्म भरत को, सकल धर्म धरु धुर धरनि धरत को. कवि कुल अगम भरत गुण गाथा, को जाने तुम बिनु रघुनाथा. लखन राम सिय सुनि सुर बानी, अति सुख लहेउ न जाए बखानी. This is after 232 in the Ayodhya Kand. The gods speaking about the greatness of Bharat and Rama together, and saying that even the poets fall short, they shrink from describing the greatness of Bharat. So who else is more capable of describing Bharat's greatness than Ram himself? And now Tulsidashi switches from Rama's ashram in Chitrakoot back to Bharat on that path. And this is where Lakshmana had risen up and asked for Bhagwan Shri Ram's permission to go and put Bharat and Shatrughna to sleep. And this is the last of obstacles. It is called as Parivar Badha. Parivar Badha. Badha means obstacle, impediment. Parivar from Kutumba. Kutumba, Kabila, Parivar. When somebody on the spiritual path, the obstacle comes, the last obstacle comes from the family itself. Whenever I see the family opposes, that means you're close. So Lakshmana, his own brother now. And he wanted to take down Shatrughna, a twin also. Own brother. And throughout the Shastras, you'll see, Ravana kicked Vibhishan to Rama only. Last obstacle from his own brother. Bali kicked Sugriv. Hiranyakashipu to kill his son. Dhruva from his own father. That close relative, when that obstacle and that Badha and all that comes from right there. Like that, you see the Shastras, everywhere it happens. From within the families. There are many students who want to go and study Vedanta course. Parents get scared. The obstacle comes from their own parents. Especially in India, here in the West, it is okay. The parents are glad. Get rid of them, In India, they make a big hue and cry. They don't want their children to go. From the family, you will see. So, Parivar Batha, last obstacle. And see, Bharat, what he had to do to remove it? Nothing. To remove that obstacle, Bharat had to do nothing. Akashvani came to his rescue. See that? I told you now, when there is sincerity of purpose and concentration, ichitta ekagrata, devotion to the Lord and to that goal, Akashvani also will come to from everywhere. Guru Brihaspati also comes to his rescue. See, the Guru of the gods, everybody comes to the rescue of Bharat. But that is a person who is really sincere of purpose and all of that. Parivar Batha. There are so many places I go, and always you never know which side it will come from. The wife goes to satsang, listens to Vedanta. Husband doesn't like at all. Obstacles are right there. And sometimes reverse. The husband comes, the wife is never to be seen. But usually it is the other way around. The other one is more common. Wife is going. Husband doesn't go. He opposes also. Anyway, so that is how the world works. Now, Tulsidas ji switches over from Rama's ashram, as I told you, to Bharat's journey again. Iha Bharatu, we chanted already. Iha Bharatu, this is after about 4 lines after 232 in Ayodhya Kand. Sab Sahit Sahaye Mandakini Puneet Nahaye. Bharat and all his people, they took a bath in the holy Mandakini, holy and pure waters of the Mandakini. Then Sarita Sameep Rakhi Sabal Loga, and he told everybody, you all stay here now on the banks of this river. Magima took Guru Sachiva Niyoga, and he took permission from the mother, from the Guru, from the minister, Sumantra, the minister there. And Chale Bharat, he went ahead. Chale Bharatu Jaha Siya Raghurai, where Sita and Raghunath, Raghurai, Bhagwan Shri Ram were there. Sat Nishad Nathu Laghu Bhai, and he took only Nishad and Shatrugna. Samujimatu Kartab, what a line is it? Samujimatu Kartab, remembering his mother's doing. Samujimatu Kartab Sakuchai, with deep shame in his heart, remembering his mother's doings. He's going to meet Rama. And the weight of shame on his mind because of what his mother did. Karata Kutaraka Koti Manamahi made him conjure up many crazy things in his head. Kutarka means all sorts of illogical things in his mind. Ram Lakhanasya, and he thinks. That line is so moving. Ram Lakhanasya Suni Mama Nau. He thinks in his mind. Suppose Rama, Lakshmana and Sita, they hear that I am coming. Uthi Janid Anat Jahi taji thau. And hearing that I am coming, they get up from that place and they go somewhere else. Means he thinks himself to be so bad that when Rama hears, he'll get up and Matumate Mahumani Mohi Jo Kachukarahi Sothor. And the feeling of guilt makes him feel that if Rama gets up and goes also, if they get up and they leave, and any other thing which they do, that also will be less. Not only go, any other thing which they do also, that also will be less. Agha avaguna chami adarahi samuji apani or. And the other possibility is that Rama may agha avaguna chami, he may forgive all my sins. And he did nothing. Agha avaguna chami adarahi samuji apani or, and he may think me to be on his side, his well-wisher. Apani or. So these thoughts were going through his mind as he made his way to Bhagwan Sri Ram. But Tulsidas Ji's description of the devotion in his heart is just astounding. We'll see now. Jo parihar himal na manu jani, jo sanaman hi sevakumani, मोरे शरण राम ही की जन, मोरे शरण राम ही की पनहि, राम सुस्वामी दोष सब जनहि, जग जस भाजन चातक मीना, नेम पेम निज निपुण बीना, असमन गुणत चले मग जाता, सकुच स्नेह शिथिल सब गाथा, हे रति मन हुमातु कृत खोरी, चलत भगति बल धीरज धोरी, जब समुझत रघुनाथ सुभाऊ, तब पथ परत उताइल पाऊ, भरत दसाते ही अवसर कैसी, जल प्रवाह जल अली गति जैसी, देखी भरत कर सोच स्नेहु, भानिषाद ते ही समय विदेहु, लगे होन मंगल सगुन, सुनि गुनि कहत निषाद, मिटि ही सोच होई हर्ष, पुनि परिणाम विषाद, बोलो भाई सब संग जो परिहरहि मलिन मनु जानी. If Rama shuns me, thinking me to be evil-minded, jo pariharahi malina mana jani, if he shuns me thinking me to be evil-minded, jo sanamanahi sevakumani, or if he accepts me thinking me to be his sevak, more sarana ramahiki panahi, my vow is to take refuge in the feet of Bhagavan Sri Ram. Let him do what he has to do, but I will do what I have to do. Means I will go and take refuge in his feet. Rama Suswami dosa sabas janahi. There is no greater one in this universe than Rama Suswami, greatest master in this world. Every dosha, every defect and fault, every stain and every blemish belongs to the bhakta, not to Bhagavan Ram. So let him shun me, or let him accept me, I am still going. His devotion, and see, these are things that come in the mind, but that devotion is so strong, it will still lead him in the... Otherwise, many people think, he'll shun me, I better I don't go. Jagajasubhajana chataka meena nema pe manija nipuna nabina. He said that there are two patras. Bhajan. Patra means character, to being worthy of the jasa. Jasa means glory of being true bhaktas. Who are the two? Chataka meena, the chataka bird, and the fish. That chatak bird will look at that Swati nakshatra and wait for that drop of rain to come, and holds on to that name. Name means niyama. Niyama means vow or rule or oath, like that. And all water will be falling on this side and this side from different places. Water will be coming, river water, dew drops. Different places will have water, waterfall, but the chatak will not drink. It only wants that water. It means that is single pointed, chitta ekagrata, and devoted only to that Rama, here Bharat. So like that bird, and Meena, like Dasharath Maharaj. So true to devotion to Ram, that if Rama is not there, he'll die. The fish, like, so true to that water. If water is not there, he'll die. Taken out of that water, he'll die. I mean, the fish is always used throughout the literature of the Bhakti tradition to symbolize this. The moment he is taken out from the water, he dies. The moment that Bhakta is taken away from Rama, he dies. So it is these two, the one with chitta ekagrata and that vow to only serve Rama, that vow to only drink that water from that. So name and prem, niyama and prem. The two of them symbolize these two. And they are only worthy of being called true bhaktas. That is the idea. And their devotion is always new, always anew. That never gets stale, always fresh. Because they have the supreme goal in mind. Asamana gunata chale maga jata, like this he's thinking in his mind as he walked along, Bharat, that is. Sakucha saneha sithila sabagata, his body. Sithil means sheetal, calm, not very strong, active like that. His body. And with so much of love taken over his body, in other words. Or here, unconscious of body, going. Only thinking of Ram. Bherati manahu matu krita khori, thinking of his mother's doings. He wanted to turn back. Bherati. But, Tulsidashi, Chalata Bhagata Bala bhagati bala dhiraj dhori. Dhori means a bull. Dhiraj dhori. Dhiraj dhori means a bull with great fortitude, strength, power. What is that? Bhagati bala. His devotion was like a bull. Devotion pulling him forward. You never see devotion described as a bull. One and only. Devotion pulling him forward like a bull, a powerful bull. And so his mind on one side, thinking of his mother's doing, is pulling him back. But his devotion, his bhakti, pulling him forward. What description is he of Tulsidas ji? And so once that devotion is there, all things, what you call, vikshepa of the mind, they get. See, this is in bhakti language, this will what will be, how to get rid of vikshepa. Because the vikshepa is pulling this way, but the devotion is pulling that way. So it checks the vikshepa of the mind. And in Gyan language, prana bandhana, lena manasam, you check the prana and the vikshepa will be, you use that type of technique. Or you become sakshi, you witness. See, it's a different type of thing. Hey, strong devotion. All the vikshepa will be left behind. We move forward to devotion like a bull. Jabu samajat raghunath subhavu tava patha parat ta il pau. And when he remembered the sweet swabhav of Bhagwan Sri Ram, his foot got more speed. His feet got more speed that time to move forward and faster. Bharata dasatehi avasara kaisi jala pravaha jala ali gati jaisi. How was Bharata dasa, his state, his condition? Tehi avasara. At that time, jala pravaha jala ali, like a water fly. Jala ali. Ali is bee, fly, like that kind of anything flying. Bee. Ali you did, na? Ali. Alihi, like Arihi. So, Jala Ali. I told you, all the words are Sanskrit, Jala, Pravaha is all Sanskrit only. Jala, again comes. Ali, Gati, Sanskrit. Jaisi only is Hindi. One word. Baki sab? Sanskrit hai. You should just learn the Sanskrit properly, see? So, he was at that time, like the state of this waterfly being swept away down the river and that. So how? The water of devotion sweeping Bharat like a waterfly towards the ocean of Ram. Like that. That you have to understand from the Udaharan. What is Udaharan? Yeah. I'll learn fast. Dekhi Bharata karas soch sa nehu. And now seeing Bharat's, the worry in his face, and then the love in his heart. Who is seeing? Nishad. Bha nishad tehi samaya bidehu. He lost consciousness. Seeing Bharat's condition, he lost consciousness. As though. Then, lage ho namangalas guna. And then he started seeing now a lot of auspicious omens around. Lage ho na mangalasa guna suni guna kahata nishadu. And then he started to tell Bharat all these omens which he is seeing around. People who live in forests now perhaps can see omens better. They know how to read certain things better. Perhaps what will happen, he tells. Mitihi soch, all sorrows, worries will go away. Hoihi harashu, joy will come. Puni parinama bishad, but in the end again, sadness and distress will come. He tells all that, Mitihi soch, all sorrows and worry will go. Joy will come. But in the end, again, sorrow will come. From all the omens which he is able to see. Okay, now see that. 2, 3, 4. सेवक बचन सत्य सब जाने, आश्रम निकट जाए नियराने, भरत दीख बन सैल समाजू, मुदित छुथित जनु पाई सुजानु, इति भीति जनु प्रजा दुखारी, त्रिविध ताप पीडित ग्रह मारी, जाई सुराज सुदेश सुखारी, होहि भरत गति तेहि अनुहारी, राम बास बन संपत्ति भ्राजा, सुखी प्रजा जनु पाई सुराजा, सचिव विरागु विवेकु नरेषु, विपिन सुहावन पावन देशु, भट जम नियम शैल रजधानी, शांति सुमति सुचि सुंदर रानी, सकल अंग संपन्न सुराऊ, राम चरण आश्रित चित चाऊ, जेति मोह मही पालु दल, सहित विवेक बुआलु, करत अकंटक राजुपुर, सुख संपदा सुरकालु, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। सेवक बचन सत्य सब जाने, आश्रम निकट जाए नियराने, knowing that all the omens which he saw and the interpretation which he gave for those omens also to be correct. Bharat moved on. Not paying. See, quarter chopai. Ashrama nikata jai niyarane. He means doesn't pay too much attention to omen. A bhakta is supposed to pay attention to Bhagavan, not omen. That is true bhakta. So, sevakas bachana satya sabajane. He knows what he told is truth. Then what? Let it be. Means sorrow will come in the end. Let it be. I will still be with Bhagavan. Isn't it? Let this sorrow come. I will be with Bhagavan, he means to say. Bharatati kabanasaila samaju. Now he saw all the array of mountains there. Bana and sail, forest and mountains, all such things. Mudita, how happy he was? Mudita, chudita, janupai sudnaju, like a hungry person, wretchedly hungry, terribly hungry, who found some nice food. Kya baat hai. Then that the type which he likes also. A hungry person also doesn't think about what he likes. He eats what he gets, isn't it? But Bharat was so happy now when he saw even the forest and the mountains preceding Bhagwan's ashram. Iti bhiti janu praja dukhari tribedata papidita grahamari jai suraj sudesa sukhari. All has to be seen together. Like Janu people who iti bhiti. Iti means calamities, disasters. Iti. So iti bhiti, people who have fear of all the types of calamities. 7 calamities are there somewhere. You'll see a note in your book there. Drought and food shortage and rats and locusts and all kind of things, parrots and all. No, there was a time, even here in Trinidad, you all may not know, but there was a time when if a flock of parrots landed in your garden, they'll cut every vegetable in sight. So you will work for months and you will grow a whole field of vegetables, and if they land there, disaster, the whole village will not get food. Like that. So it is a calamity. And they don't eat, they cut only. They have such beaks like that, all bang and fall. Sweet pepper. Swami Iswarananji like that. But of course now those times are gone. Now we try to invite parrots. They don't come also. So all parrots and invasion and tyranny and all of the king and all sorts of calamities befall people. So those people, so now Bharat was like what? Those people who are living in such a place where they have the fear of such disaster and calamities, flood and drought and rat and insect and locust and all sorts of things. They're in that place. They have the fear of that thing, and now they're able to move to what? Not only that, he says, Tribhidata papi, grahamari, people are suffering from the Tribhidata, adhyatmik, adhibhautik, Adi Daivik and all, tap, Tribhida tap, we studied that already. Piyadita, probably cruelty and all the pain and suffering, wherever they are. And graha, well, bapre, that compound the whole thing now. Graha means, well, people in Trinidad say graha, they have a graha. Graha, the bad influence of some planetary system. Bapre. Then Mari means pestilence and all these things, plague and epidemic and Mahamari, it's called in Hindi. Mahamari means all those type of things that people. So, plague and all these things, suffering from that now, Jai, Suraj, they are able to migrate and run away from that place and go to some Suraj, nice Desh. Sudesh, Sukhari, peaceful, well-governed country, like that, Suraj. They are able to go. You see, Tulsidas is all talking about mass migration even from that time. The world has always seen mass migration. All these people living all the way in Peru and all the way down to the tip of Argentina and everything. They all have Mongoloid features from Mongolia. Look from where to? From where to where? Migration is, human beings, their foot too hot. They can't sit quiet one place, yes. They keep going everywhere. So like that, see, in that time also he's talking about, so Bharat going now, ho hi Bharata gati tehi anuhari, Bharat moved like that, having an opportunity to leave all that pestilence and plague and famine and drought and all that, tyranny and all such thing of some previous, means so much of sorrow like that, all that put together, and he's able to go to a good dish, and this is how Bharat is able to leave all of this and go towards Rama, like that. Rama Basa Bana Sampati Bhraja. When he saw now the natural beauty and wealth of the forest where Bhagavan Shri Ram lived, Sukhi Praja Janupai Suraja. He was like a happy citizen who found a great king in a great kingdom. Sachiva, that kingdom, now he's describing Rama's place there as that kingdom ruled by the Suraja, Rama. And Sachiva Biragu, he has for his minister Vairagya. Vairagya is the minister. Vairagya means detachment, dispassion. Bibeku Naresu, the king is Bibeka. This is all about statecraft. Here, the ideal statecraft, everything will be told, you will see here. Viveka Naresu. The king is Vivek. Vivek of Vivek. Then Bipina Suhavana Pavana Desu. And the forest here, which he saw in front of him there, Bipina Suhavana Pavana Desu, his pure, beautiful country. Bhata, Jama. Jama means just now we saw. Yama. Yama means all the Yama, Niyama, Ityadi. Niyama. See, Yama in Jama, Niyama. Bhata, it means the great warriors who protect that kingdom is Yama and Niyama, which is Ahimsa, Brahmacharya, Satyam, Ityadi. That all you've seen already, like that. Shaucha, Tapas and all. Then Sailor, Rajathani and Chitrakoot mountain where Bhagavan Sri Ram is living. There, that is the capital. Rajathani. Rajathani is Hindi for capital. Capital, like Port of Spain. Our Rajdhani is Port of Spain. In India, there are trains that run. Rajdhani Express. And they go to the capital. Any other train coming, they have to move. This one. Really? They go on another line there and they wait for this one too? Rajdhani. So Rajdhani, capital. Then Santi, Sumati, Suchi, Sundara, Rani. And Shanti and Sumati are his two very pure-minded queens. Have you seen? Bharat is thinking this king only has two queens. It means to say, three queens which he knew. One has gone. This king only has two queens. It means to say, he's not counting Kaikai. I mean, in his mind, that thing weighed so much that when he has to describe a king now, in a kingdom, the king only has. See, it cannot be Rama, because Rama only has one. So he's describing the kingdom, and the king has two queens, Shanti and Sumati. Tulsidaji's choice of words and the way he puts things, you can see right into the mind of Bharat. Sakala Anga Sampanna Surau. And he has all the Angas of a great kingdom. King and realm and treasury and friends and army and all of it. Everything. Like that. Ramacharana, Ashrita, Chita, Chau, and Ramacharana, Ashrita, dependent, all of them dependent on Rama's feet. Means this king who is describing, all of them dependent on the feet of, it means to say, the ministers and the army people and all generals and the treasurer and the king and everybody, they are all supposed to be devotees of Rama. Then only that is a proper kingdom. We have to study all of this to see how a state should operate and run. Jiti moha mahipala dala sahita viveka bhual. And this king, having conquered Moha and all his attendants, the great king Moha means Ravan, like Ravan sort of. This noble king, having conquered all Moha and all his attendants, mahipala dala. Dala means a whole group of all people. Sahita viveka bhual, with great viveka, this king, karata arkanta karaju pura, he rules without obstacle, without any obstacle, he rules, enemy free. Sukha sampada sukal, in great joy and in prosperity and in experiencing good times. But you see, the kingdom will only become like that if the king is of this type which is being described, you see. The king has to be viveki, vairagi. He has to have that type of people around him. What do we have? Oh, Bapre. Aviveki. With a lot of asakti. I know this is what we have in our kingdom. And then they only come there to take. What he is describing. Banapradesa. Muni Bas Ghanere. Now he describes further that forest. We'll see tomorrow. Tulsidaji now also see. Bharat is going to meet Ram. But he doesn't rush that. It takes time now to describe this whole. Now inside he is describing a state and statecraft and nature of the rulers and all of that sort of thing. Then you wonder, but he was describing such intense bhakti, Bharat's feet getting speed because he's coming closer, and you think that he'll go. He was telling, when he thought about Bhagavan Sri Ram, his feet got speed. And suddenly all that gone, and Tulsidaji just introduces that. Now see, that is dramatization or not? It's the exact thing they do in the movies and all, isn't it? They take that thing to a pitch and then they say, we'll see tomorrow. They break that whole thing. I must be learned that from Ramayana only. See, I'm a student of Ramayana, you can't blame me. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Hari Om.